Hello and blessings, beautiful souls. Saravá and Axé to you. It is a super cool day here today. I'm not exactly sure what the weather has in store for us, but part of the sky is grey and part of the sky is blue. I'm going to show you. I don't even know if you can see it. There. It's funny. Anyways, it is so nice to be looking into your beautiful smiling faces. I hope that you're all doing really well today. I have got a pretty semi-relaxed day. My hubby changed the days that my little girl goes to school or to daycare, and so I'm not usually free on Fridays, and so I haven't been able to get my head in the game. But this Friday my husband works, all my kids are at school and daycare, and I have kind of like one of my favorite days of the week all to myself. And so it's just really weird weather. Anyways, I have mountains, and I do mean that, mountains of packages to unbox. And so I thought, you know, Friday belongs to Venus. Venus rules Taurus. Taurus is materialistic. Let's just get this shit done now. Right, so I think I have February's moon box here, which I should really get to because it's now March. So let's do that one today. And let me see if I can do one a day, because quite frankly, I need to get through this. And there is a beautiful lady that is waiting for me to unbox her. Did I say unbox? I meant unbox. Her beautiful creations, and they are these two gorgeous tarot decks here by Freya's daughter. I believe that's how she refers to herself as. And these are the blood, why can't I talk today? Blood, Bread and Rose Tarot, and this is the Vintage Erotica Tarot. So there we have it. I really do have to get through those. They look super interesting. Great sturdy boxes, just saying. So let's get stuck in. Right, so here we are. Let us open this bad boy up. Here we have it. Can we do a little inadvertent ASMR? My nails are that long that I could probably do some kind of like tapping. Anyways, I'm giving myself ASMR by doing that. Can I just say how much I love the box design? Like, look at all these little glyphs. Like the moon, sun, candle maybe. Like triquetra, you've got oh yeah, there's just so much here. The four quarters, you got some runes. And it's not just there, it's like around the whole entire box. So like, you know, that to me is professionalism. Oh, this is from the Mermaids Oracle. Wow, this feels different to my copy of the Mermaids Oracle. I find that the cards that come out in the US to be totally different in quality and in size and everything. Like, this is unique, but I think that this deck is actually really freaking beautiful. Like, really beautiful. The Mermaids Oracle by Lucy Cavendish with artwork by Selena Vanesh. Absolutely gorgeous. It's both shadow and light. It seems like it would be very whimsical, but there is such an intensity and a depth to it. Divine sensuality, making love erotica. How funny that I showed the Vintage Erotica Tarot and I'm talking about Venus, and this is the card for the day. All synchronicities, all synchronicities. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Sacred Sea. Oh my gosh. No, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not going to read this until the very end. Look, I'm still wearing my little puffy jacket because it's cold. We have a sigil. There is no top or this way up on the back of it. So there is the sigil. Don't know why I'm tapping. Oh my gosh. Oh, doya, Yemanja. Oh, doya. It's my, oh, that brought a tear to my eyes. Oh, it's my beautiful Orisha. Yemanja, you can see her here, can't you? You can see her? Oh no, you can't. I'm like reaching out and going, you can see her, my puffy jacket's catching on everything. But here she is. Oh God, that was stressful. Look at that. Yay! Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. This is so beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Witch's Moon. That is such a gorgeous inclusion. Let's see what they say. Queen of the Ocean, Mother of the Orisha, Mother of the Children of Fishes, Our Lady Hegal. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm going to place that over there so we can consistently look at it, because I'm so stoked to see that. That was heartwarming to me. That was, oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, what is this? The magical shell, born of the earth. I'm so intrigued. I'm so freaking excited. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this turquoisey color here. This looks important. I'm leaving this to last. I like delayed gratification. Alrighty. We have water. There's the triangle for water there, just in case nobody knew that, which many of you will already know. Looks like ocean waves. There's a bit of powder, just a little paper powder on it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's the best one ever. That smells amazing. That smells amazing. Hot tip. This is just a hot tip for all those budget witches out there. If you cannot find yourself a rattle and you do not have mala beads, then put some salt or some rice in a little bottle or a container and shake it away, because it will work the same way. Just saying. Oh, what are these? Oh, okay, so we've got 3 herbs. Let's see. We've got lemon balm, aka Melissa, great healing herb. Chamomile, good for drinking, good for soothing. Great for sun magic. And watercress, know nothing about it. Well, I mean, I know, but I've never used it in botanical form in magic before. So let's have a little play with those at a later date. My little puffer jacket's making this experience really unique. Can I just say that? Because if you guys are familiar with old school Ghostbusters and you get Mr. Frosty. Oh, is this a raw howlite? Oh, that's magnificent! Oh my gosh! Raw howlite. Like, what the actual fuck? That is amazing. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, if you could hold it. Oh, if you could hold it. It's amazing. I'm really needing this today. I'm feeling very emotional now. I'm like, all these technological issues, just 3 days worth, it's been stressful, sick kids. I just feel like I want to hold on to this. I'm going to hold on to this and do the rest with it in my hand. I don't know what this is. This looks amazing. Can you see this? This is just like a tiny thing. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's beautiful. I better be very careful with that. I'm going to put that there. Please, goodness me, don't let me knock that off. Okay, let's have a look at this one here. I'm so excited. I've even forgotten about this until just then. Like, all of this is just blowing my mind. I can now see why my dear friend, whomever it was, I cannot remember the name now, said you have to open... Why is this not opening? You have to open February's box. I was like, well, I'll eventually get there, absolutely. Just been a bit under pressure of late. Still catching up from, you know, the evacuations and trying to make sure that I honour my agreements. Oh, Yemanja! Odoya, Yemanja, odoya. Saravá, Orisha, Saravá. Oh. Perfection! Perfection! Why am I yelling? I'm so excited. I'm so sorry to yell at you folks. You're my friends. I don't mean to like yell in your face. Oh my God. Get on my skin right now. Get on my skin. Get on my statue. Get on the shell. Get on my altar. Let's just put this everywhere. Oh, get on the candle that I'm working with right now. Just get on everything. This is incredible. This is a standout oil, and I can say this because I have received an entire year's worth of Witch's Moon
boxes, as well as their gorgeous Witch's Bounty, which comes with an oil as well. And there are just those oils that stand out. This one is up there with that Come To Me oil that they made, which I know that you guys remember because it was excellent, like excellent and effective, mind you. Okay, let's smell this. This is nice. It has coconut in it. I feel it's coconut because I said vanilla last time. Coconut and vanilla, they bleed into one to me, and I love the fact that that is the scent that has come with it, because when I lived in Brazil and we used to go out to our beach house in Sepetiba, and there's a big statue of Yemanja out in the water, then everywhere, these little cabanas at on the sort of like esplanade area, they sold a lot of coconut water, coconut ice cream, you know, all these coconut things. And so it was very much a part of that of that culture for me. And even in Coven during Gira, there would be, beautiful preto velho spirits being horsed, and they would drink out of coconut shells. So I have coconut's a huge part of magic for me in that remembrance sense, like eating out of coconut bowls, using coconut as an ingredient, the smell of coconut desserts. Just coconut was such a big thing for me growing up, and to this day I still love coconut. One of my favorite candies or little chocolate bars is a Bounty. Too bad it's wrapped in soft plastics. Too bad. That's a really nice blue. Oh, you're gonna love that. I'm gonna burn that for you. Oh, waters of the sea. I want this to sparkle though. I did want it to sparkle there. Little white pearlescent glitter. Oh, that would be nice, hey? How nice is this sound? For those of you with ASMR, don't even know why I'm ASMRing everyone all of a sudden. I'm just feeling it. Let me be, okay? Let me be. All right. Well, this will make good kindling. So let us move to the pièce de résistance, because this is a fantastic box and it feels a little jewel. You know what I mean? Because it comes in a similar box. Obviously, this is a supersized one, but it comes in a similar box to the Witch's Bounty. So when their beautiful sacred adornments come in boxes, they come in boxes like these, not quite this big, usually about that size or that size there. You know, there's, you know what I mean. This is a massive one. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. There's anticipation. Okay, you're looking at it first. I can't see it yet. Is it beautiful? Tell me, I can't see it yet. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna send pictures of this one to my family overseas. They're really gonna love it. They're really gonna love it. Holy doolies, folks. Does it sit? It does. Oh no, that's amazing. That is amazing. I have to be able to use that. How am I going to use it? Let's just sit it here for the time being. And let's now go over what we have here. What is this called? All right, reading it up. The magic of the sacred sea has been a great influence in the protection healing aspects of our craft. As we nurture our inner and outer selves throughout each cycle of our journey, we count on the blanket of protection, We count on the blanket of protection that the great ocean provides for us. As the waves of movement in our bodies match those upon the vast greatness of the sacred sea, we align ourselves. While working with such beautiful and one-of-a-kind tools this February, we harness the great power of the goddess that embody oceanic energies and the healing power they represent. Okay, so the magical items in this box are as follows. Here we go. Starting with this gorgeous one here. It's a handcrafted shell wand with quartz point. Let's read a little bit about it because it is quite magnificent to look at. I'm sure you can all agree. This handcrafted shell wand has been a very exciting piece for the Witch's Moon to place inside of this collection. Having been created over the course of 12 months, this beautifully elegant wand was inspired by the true mystical power brought upon the shore as a sacred offering and gift from the divine. Born of the earth and water, shells are treasures from an invisible world. They occupy a sacred space between shore and tide, revealed by the ebbing and glowing influences of the moon. The powerful receptive energies imbued in shells help to draw in all good things, emanating transformative healing energies and serving as a communicative messenger to our elemental guardians and earthly ancestors. Holy doolies! There's more, but I'll keep that one to myself. The Magical Shell Book of Shadows artwork, which is this one here. Let's put that there. Okay. Adrian Alden created it, the local artist. Absolutely beautiful, well done, Adrian. Yemanja or Yemanja Book of Shadows artwork. We also included a beautiful Yemanja Book of Shadows artwork into this collection. The powerful presence of Yemanja provides a leading role in the appreciation and sacredness of the sea. Also created by Adrian Alden. You've done a wonderful job on that one, Adrian. Especially for the Witch's Moon, this powerful piece holds such strength within our gratitude for the great. Oh, for the great Yemanja. The Sacred Sea Healing and Protection Sigil. That'd be that one. Watchers of the Sea spell candle right here. Yeah, Yemanja anointing oil. Oh yeah, we remember that one. I went a bit ballistic with that, didn't I? It's right there. Moving over to the next page. Water Sacred Salt right here. And spectacular in scent, let me tell you. Rough Howlite, hot little hands, haven't let it go since I opened it. Oh, let's have a little read about this. We have included a beautiful piece of rough howlite to accompany you on your rituals and meditations. These stones were handpicked specifically for this collection so that you may create stronger bond with the energies you wish to work with. As an attunement stone, howlite provides us with the ability to connect more deeply with our visualizations, allowing us to bring back wisdom and enlightenment. As the sea may be far from some, howlite allows you to strengthen your connection to the powerful force. A great meditative stone, howlite can be used in many meditations in which you wish to dispel restless and unwanted emotions and energies. Probably why I haven't let go of it, right? Affirmation: I am one with the intentions and visualizations I portray. I capture the true essence of wisdom provided to me from dreams and connections to the divine. Gosh! A sand dollar, which is this little bad boy here. Realization incense right here. Then we have the herbs, which is chamomile, lemon balm, and watercress herb. Personalized oracle card reading, which is right here from the Oracle of the Mermaids, and then parchment paper, which is oftentimes the very last page, and it is there as well. So this is the February Witch's Moon box. It was a sacred pleasure to open this box. I can't tell you how moved I was to see my beloved Orisha Yemanja. Witch's Moon, if I may place a request, please, and it needn't be something that needs to be rushed on, but would you consider doing a Witch's Moon for my beautiful Orisha Yemanja? She's a feisty one, and I don't feel like she's ever remembered as often as Yemanja, although they both hold such a powerful and sacred presence in my life. Oh, I'm feeling homesick. Well, that one just absolutely blew my mind.
It's not often that in Western culture I get to interact with my beautiful Orisha, and I'm always quite delighted, surprised and overwhelmed when I do come into contact with a westernized representation of these Orisha that I used to work with, way back in my youth. I mean, they have been such a huge part of my upbringing, such a huge part of my life. The type of gowns that my grandmother used to wear during, her festivals of Yemanja were absolutely incredible. My big sister's pagan or witchy kind of godfather, he used to sew for the Italian theatre company, and he used to make the most magnificent gowns. And so my grandmother's dresses for Yemanja Soba was absolutely magnificent. They just took your breath away. They glittered, they sparkled, they were this beautiful blue with these touches of white, and there was this pearlescence to it. And there was just such an intricate nature. She looked like a sparkling seashell, and that's what made the whole entire thing so dazzling. And so I cannot help but look at Yemanja, hear her voice, see her belongings, her representations, and think of my beloved grandmother. And also because Yemanja is my Mãe de Santo as well. In a way, it's amazing, when you have two beautiful Orishas that are Mãe de Cabeça, and Yemanja belonged to my grandmother, who was my Mãe de Santo, so by extension Yemanja was my Mãe de Santo. It's very emotive. It feels very family. I feel very connected to it. And so it's without a doubt, there have been many, many incredible, I'm getting emotional. There have been many, many incredible witches' moons, and I have loved so many of them. I still remember the very first one that I unboxed with the air triangle made from this sacred wood. What was it called? I can't remember the name of the wood now. And these beautiful kind of rooster feathers that had this iridescent green to them. And so that was the very first one that I unboxed. And this is without a doubt the standout for me. And that's for my own personal reasons, not because it is better than any other, but because it emotionally triggered me more than any other. And it is absolutely spectacular. If you have ever been curious to work with Goddess Yemanja or Orisha Yemanja, then you cannot go wrong with the items that are in this box. And if you've always wanted to be able to interact with her, then just know, and this is just a little tip for you, but the Orisha, they are venerated, they are honored, and the Orisha altars are often quite adorned, and so having tools and representations and offerings and trinkets and beautiful things to place on your Orisha altars will always be favorable. And to this day, if you were ever to waltz into practitioners of Macumba or Yoruba diaspora traditions in South America particularly, you are going to find that their altars and shrines are just beautifully adorned spaces, and there's never an exception to that at the end of the day. And so, gosh, I cannot believe the smell of this Yemanja oil. I cannot believe it. It is amazing. And this, look at that. Like what? I can hear the ocean. I'm just so blown away. I'm so blown away. This one was really emotive. I've got to say, thank you, Witch's Moon. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I know you didn't make this for me, but it feels like you did.
Got me feeling the air, and under these autumn leaves, what a breeze. Got me shaking and loosening up after all of your summer teas. Pretty please, we don't possess fire, you hold rain, but you forget about staying sane. Oh, oh, we know love as we know pain. You're like a will, it's your ball and chain. Say you play for keeps, yet you give up so easily. Everyone has a secret dream, but I swear you got more of a scheme. You're so carefree. Leave perfection, get your head straight. Ooh, you possess fire, you hold rain.
So I think I'm coming down with a cold, unfortunately, so I'm going to call it a day, considering how emotive the unboxing of the February Witch's Moon was. I had to take a big breather, do a meditation, and call my family overseas because I really did feel homesick in the best possible way. And so I'm feeling quite like I need to hug something or someone and just sit in stillness for a little moment. And I like to honor these feelings when they come through, because I have been apart from my homeland for more than 20 years, and whenever I feel these surges of homesickness, I know to just sit and be still and allow the memories to come and visit me, and then let them go and eat some comfort food and just relax and really, really, really relax. Like, not even think about anything else. Obligations, responsibilities, mundane tasks, things like that. So I'm sure that many of you who live separate to your homelands understand that homesickness can sometimes creep in at the nicest times, and then again at the most inopportune times. But today was a nice little reminder of my roots, and I'm connecting with that emotion as completely as I can, attempting to honor it, bring it right down deep in my heart, which is something that I oftentimes struggle to do because that's very water, and water is my shadow element. But I'm trying, as we are in the season of autumn and I associate autumn to the element of water, I'm trying to bring it into my heart. I'm trying to soften and bring the tender emotion in and see how that goes. So that was it for me today, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I sincerely hope you are enjoying these vlogs. As per usual, can I please ask that you give this one a thumbs up to show your support to me and all that I'm creating at this moment in time, because I'm having so much enjoyment creating. It's really igniting creativity within me, and I hope that I am giving you something of value and some way, shape or form that these vlogs inspire you or make you happy or put a smile on your face or just remind you of the beautiful soul that you really, really are. So please do show your support. So please do show your support by just giving this one a thumbs up. Maybe share it around to someone who you think might appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing, because I would love to have you as part of my beautiful budding community. My community means the absolute world to me. I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. And I just wanted to extend my warmest cuddles to you all, and sincerely hope that you have an amazing day. Much love, many blessings.